Welcome back to my streaming PC build series. In this video, I'm going to install the Intel Core i7-8700 processor. Hello guys, how are you? My name is David Franco from davidfran.co. That can always be found right below. This is indeed my streaming PC build series because I stream regularly on both platforms, Twitch and Mixer, and I'm really excited about finally building this streaming PC. I've had these parts for months now, and I am finally getting there. In the first video, we installed the Z370 motherboard from MSI, which is way overkill. Going on with that overkill vibe, let's install this, the 8th generation Core i7 processor. This is way overkill, guys. This is so much more than I will ever need for a streaming PC. Honestly, you could probably get away with an i3. That is if you set it up correctly in terms of your hardware configuration and OBS settings. But for now, why not install this? Why not install something overkill? So let's get on with it. Is that a big enough knife? It should be. Let's open up the box, guys. Let's open up the box. I am very excited about this. Boom. Nice clean cut. And no, I do not have my cooler yet, so I'm literally going to install this and just move on to the next parts. So in other words, I will not be booting this PC in the coming days, but in the coming weeks, yes, that will definitely be happening. So we do have the stock cooler, which honestly I forgot was included with this because I'm used to just getting the CPU. So if I did want to boot this today, I could. There's the stock cooler. Probably never ever going to use this. And here is the actual processor on the side. As you can see, this thing is just massive. End the sarcasm here. You always want to pick it up on the edges. And there you go. Let's install it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, I took this off already, so you don't have to worry about that. You're going to pull this clip out on the side so this plate comes up. And now taking your CPU in your hand, you're always going to want to make sure you mount this in the correct direction. Always look for that mark. You see that little circle down there? You have to line that up with the triangle that you can see right there. See if my camera will focus. Either way, you can definitely see the mark right there. All right, so you're going to want to have to rotate this very carefully and just kind of drop it into place. There you go. It's nice and snug. Put the plate down and fasten it into place. And you are good to go. That's pretty much all there is to it. Okay, so that's it for me for now. Because I do not have my AIO cooler in stock just yet, I'm going to order in the coming days. That means I don't have anything else to do. But for you, you likely do have the next step, which typically includes thermal paste and mounting your cooler. Now, your cooler experience can vary from stock coolers to AIO coolers to liquid cooling, whatever. That's completely up to you. So I recommend just Googling, your method, whichever works best for you. But with that said, I will link my previous NZXT Kraken X62 AIO cooler installation video. That video actually gets a lot of views pretty much daily now, which I'm thankful for. Thank you for that. It's not the best video I've ever made. However, it should give you a good idea of what to expect when installing a cooler like the X62. Guys, thank you so much for watching my installation video of the CPU. Not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. The CPU is not something you take gently. It's not something you mess around with, but as you can see, the process, as long as you're careful and as long as you take your time, it's incredibly seamless. It kind of just works. Thank you so much for watching. I think next I will install the GeForce GTX 1660. Stay tuned.